How's it going, everybody? It's Shinigami here, and I got another trigger video for you. So, some of you may know, this summer is going to be filled with blockbuster hits, week after week. I guess after this week. And by that, we have a very interesting film coming out. Shoot, I don't even know what date. No, to be fair, I don't remember because I don't give two shits. But Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, or some have said dementia of dismemberment, mayhem, all this other dumb shit, right? When you think about Indiana Jones, a few people think back to the trilogy. Back when Harrison Ford actually gave a shit, because if you look at some of his recent shit, he can give a rat's ass of, you know, the role he's playing in, right? He seemed to care more about Indiana Jones. But to be fair, Harrison Ford has had a successful career outside of Hollywood, or outside of like Disney and Lucasfilm, right? But unfortunately for them, this next movie doesn't look so hot. Not only is it the same subversion of the male trope, you know, of like, hey, the male is no longer fit for duty, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna replace them with a woman, and at least for this case, a British woman. How original. It's not like we didn't do that with Star Wars now, did we, Lucasfilm? No, wait, sorry. What other fucking movie can it be? I don't know, like all the MCU. When you really think about it, it's kind of a bit much to not only bring about a new Indiana Jones movie that nobody really asked for, but they scrubbed all the progress that he made in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You know how he got married at the end and all this other shit? Well, guess what? At the beginning of this film, they undo all that. So that was pretty fucking useless, right? And then as far as Phoebe Waller basically being replacement Indy, she's over here ridiculing him, talking down to him as if he's just not competent, right? And then in the most recent trailer they put out for this thing, it is sitting at a crisp 8.4 downvotes. 8.4k downvotes to 842 likes. Now when you think about that, it's pretty telling, right? If some of you may have seen and know about this, Disney kind of has a post-production problem, or most specifically, they've kind of ran through all their good artists, and all their good artists and CGI animators and all that good shit don't want to work with Disney or Lucasfilm or Marvel. And it's all because of, say it with me, Bob Iger. Now, the man has single-handedly ruined Disney. Not only did he put Disney in debt by buying up so many properties, the man couldn't even fucking think of a single one himself. He had to buy them out. And when it came down to it, he left during the most important part when we were all dealing with a pandemic. And this man comes back, fires Bob Chapek in the middle of the night while he was at an Elton John concert. Never forget, it was a Saturday, whatever the fuck, it was the weekend. You know what I mean? You keep the CFO, and you still keep a lot of the people that caused these issues in the first place, right? So when you look at Indiana Jones and the Dementia of Destiny, it's pretty clear that at this point they're not going to change course. And even if they were to replace Kathleen Kennedy, which at this point she's going to fucking leave when she wants, which will more than likely be in, you know, her like 80s or some shit, when she just can't get out of bed maybe, that's when Well, no, not even then, but you know, that's when that lady will leave. And looking at more stuff that has come out for this Isle of Dementia, they had unveiled this film over there in France. To no one's surprise, it didn't get a good score. It was sitting at a crisp 50-50. Now some of you might be like, well, that means it might be good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I could have sworn when I watch a movie and it's good, I don't say it's 50-50, you know? So that's one of the main issues that film has already battling against it. And then on top of that, you have the piss poor CGI that is a shitty golf cart fucking chase scene where you got Phoebe Waller ridiculing Harrison Ford's, you know, Indiana Jones, and then all while they're doing this, it looks pretty fucking shit, and they're not moving that fast, and it just looks so bad because, you know, Harrison Ford cannot move that fast. The de-aging, the need to like deep fake his face off from someone else that's actually doing it and shit, like it's fucking rough, you know. And I think a lot of people that have seen the most recent stuff from Disney are not very pleased. And I mean, shoot, I don't know what else to expect honestly from this series at all, when they immediately after purchasing Lucasfilm Disney, they shut down LucasArts, which was the video game section. We had such great gems. And then, you know, they shut down the comic book section where you had the Legends or whatever it's fucking called. And then also, of course, the way it got combined from Lucasfilm into just, you know, basically Disney Lucasfilm. A lot of people that were creative left. And at this point, it is a sinking ship. Nobody can really do anything about it, unfortunately, because the people that run the ship at this point, they have no need to course correct, at least in their eyes. Now, we all know that that's kind of bullshit, that they're saying that they don't really need to course correct, but looking at all these other companies around them, Paramount, Universal, Sony, they're treading lightly. They're not trying to step on people's toes. Same thing with Universal especially. They had just 2 recent films that did really good. Puss in Boots and the Super Mario Brothers. They both met a demographic that Disney was lacking in. Something that, like, Indiana Jones would fit right in. A family film. Well, yeah, we can say family film. But kind of slightly edgy where boys would like to see it, right? But instead, you're going to turn that demographic from mostly males to try to turn it into females, right? And I don't know if you guys have seen Uncharted, but when they tried doing that, when they shoved the female leads instead of Nathan Drake, I don't know if you guys remember, but that game didn't do so hot in sales, right? So, what does that mean? Do not replace established characters with ones that you just know they're just hand-me-downs, and they'll never meet the greatness that they're trying to replicate, right? But Lucasfilm, Disney, does not understand that. Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, it's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon. Anybody that's holding out hope, my prayers go out to you, but it's all for naught. It's not gonna happen unless somehow everybody in the Disney company right now that's the top leadership were to be replaced or just swapped out for someone else. Maybe you'd see some good changes, but as it lies right now, from all the sources that I've seen, from all the interviews, from all the people that have inside scoops on Hollywood, Disney, and all this other bullshit, it's not going to change anytime soon. And until these people either get replaced entirely, which won't happen because they have activists instilled inside the company now, so anytime anybody needs to be replaced that isn't a man, a white male, it's going to be a bitch, because it's going to be a huge lawsuit. It's going to be ridiculed by sexism and unequal pay and all this other bubble shit, whatever. But it's not going to change anytime soon. So I'm sorry if you do enjoy Indiana Jones, but unfortunately this one isn't that good. At least from what we've been hearing, right? And from the footage and all that shit we've seen. And on top of that, I know I've heard that opinion before, but there were only 3 Indiana Jones. The first 3, and that's it. Nothing else came out, because boy, did they just kind of lost themselves. But hey, that's going to be it for me. I want to hear down in the comments below what y'all think about this, and like and subscribe if you do enjoy this content, and I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night, good day, see y'all next time.